Hi. Oh shit. Is that better? I'm not doing a test shot this morning. Today I've decided I'm going to try a new quilt pattern. I purchased this quilt pattern like December of 2022. So it's been about a year and a half just kind of sitting on the shelf there. It is from Then Came June and it's called the Sienna Burst quilt pattern. It has two sizes, wall hanging and throw. I might go with the wall hanging just because it's a lot smaller. Not that I'm not up for a challenge, but I don't know, I feel like there'd be a lot of fun in there. I'm not really sure what this intro is. I have nothing prepared other than I've got fabric here, I stepped out of the shower, and I've got the pattern ready to go. I have leftover scraps. Most of these are in strips from my last quilt. If you want to see it, the title of the video is called Stars for a Friend. I made a quilt for one of my besties who just graduated university. And yeah, it's kind of like a play on the Ohio Star Block. These are 2 1/4 inch wide. I'm not really sure how long, they're all kind of different. And then these ones are just 2 inches wide. I also have, I think, 1 inch strips. I will probably just leave those for a future fun project. And then I went through and found some white or low volume pieces, leftovers from different projects. Some of it is from the most current, but then I also have some from, I think, my king quilt. So that's really reaching back. I'm not personally a fan of low volume white based or cream based fabrics. I don't know why, I just don't like them. So I'm gonna use it up in this quilt because I don't have any yardage left of white. I have some like scraps, but I don't think they're big enough. And then I also have a pile of stuff here, more scraps from the quilts, and then this iconic whale fabric that I love, and a few fat quarters just in case. So this will be an interesting project. I want bright, punchy colors, and I think I'm gonna get that, so stay tuned. I've cut the pieces now. Whoa! So nice. Cute little quilt. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Hello. There's the camera. I'm so sorry I had to do this. So this is the completed quilt. I like the block. I did 4 blocks and then a border around it. I did a little variation on the border because I did it wrong. So instead of having cornerstones in the actual corner, I have them next to the corner. Pretty easy, pretty fun. I enjoyed the process. In the past, I've been very focused on fast and easy quilts and just getting them done, doing a lot of them. And while I enjoy that, I think I can just take more time. Like, since when did quilting have to be so commercialized? There's something so beautiful in taking time for artwork instead of giving artwork a time. I'm happy with how it turned out. It's about the journey, not necessarily the destination. It's like an adventure. That's this quilt. I don't have a name for it. I can imagine myself doing this pattern again in a larger quilt, but I would definitely use different colors. I'd probably go with more of a solid sort of approach instead of all of these non-solids, but the point of this was to use up a lot of scraps, try a new pattern, and have some fun. I did try something new with the quilting. I kind of echo quilted, and I went around the diamonds, and then I went around the diamonds again, and then I went around the diamonds again, and I went around the star in the center as well. I like that. I think that's a cool design element, that there's a star when you put the 4 blocks together. If I did this quilt in a larger size than baby, I would probably not do the suggested sashing and cornerstones. I'm not really into that sort of stuff anymore, or ever. Yeah, if you just eliminate all the sashing and cornerstones out of the larger size, that you get more of these design elements coming together. I mean, there's like half a star here, these diamonds, all sorts of fun little elements. Yeah, I might consider it in the future. We'll see. Just a different orientation. I did hand bind it. There was one corner that I kind of messed up on, but it was already too late. I didn't want to go back. Not sure how long this quilt took me. I stopped keeping track of hours. Seeing as I don't seem to sell quilts, I don't really care to keep track of the amount of time that it takes for me to make one. Mostly because if I'm not charging for it, it doesn't really matter. Like, I can assume that most quilts take at least 40 hours. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go inside. I'm starting to get attacked by bugs. Even if you can't see it, I definitely feel it. And leave a like. Let me know what you're doing this summer for quilting or otherwise. I guess I'll see you in the next one. I'm getting really distracted by all the really cool trucks on the road. So I'll see you. Bye. Bye bye, Miss America, bye. Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Okay.